Well, it has stuff. Lots of stuff. All right, Jim, take all that out. Probably pull the seats out too. I pretty much got all that clutter out. Now the lock cylinder hanging down, that was on me because there was no key for the car, not to disable the lock on the steering shaft. The seats are busted and they will have to be recovered. Dash plate's gonna have to be sanded down and painted. All the carpet may just need to be vacuumed, but if it's cheap enough, I'll go with some new carpet. Overall, it could use a wash too. All this stuff was in the car. The only thing useful is maybe a few interior trim pieces, some speakers, possibly these manuals, but this predates the 300ZX, but it's still cool to have. Same with this. Thought I found a owner's manual. It's like, oh, this is awesome. No, yeah, it's for a Nissan, just not the right Nissan Maxima. I'm gonna clean the car a little bit more inside and out, give it a wash. Not gonna do much, but it'll clean it up, and the inside can be vacuumed and wiped down. And it should look a little better. And then I'll start to see what exactly the car needs. I know it may need a master cylinder adjusted or replaced because the clutch is on the floor. Needs a key, so I'm gonna take the ignition switch and the registration and go to a locksmith or the dealership, see if they can get me a key cut. Then I can see if everything powers up. But besides that, just the general maintenance, another tail light, and I hope with changing the oil, putting some mystery oil down the spark plug holes, turn it over by hand, and a battery, that it'll start up. I don't know how that's gonna work with neutral safety switch, but if the clutch is depressed, then it may, yeah, maybe I can figure that out. After being washed, so again, I need some tail lights, sanding here and there for that surface rust. Needs new struts to keep the hatch open. The door panels can use some attention. The trim that surrounds the cluster needs to be replaced. I broke the old one trying to get the ignition switch off. A nicer steering wheel wouldn't hurt. Other rust holes patched. This is just nasty. Yeah, it hurts looking over this car again. Like the hatch, the hood needs new struts to hold it up. Need a radiator cap. The rest of the engine bay doesn't look too bad. A nice detail would do some good, and I see some potential in here. I know this is going to be a long-term project, But the thing is, I have it. Add another tire to the list.